Good day all. Welcome to my course on pipeline stress analysis using Scissor 2. Let's understand what we will be covering in this course. The main points that I will cover in this course are: first is a difference between piping and pipeline systems. Means which part of the system we called as a piping or which part is called as pipeline. What are the main differences between the piping as well as pipeline. Then in next section we will be learning various types of pipelines. Means what are the different types of pipelines: liquid pipeline, gas pipeline, depending on material it may be carbon steel pipeline, plastic pipeline like GRP or FRP pipelines. So many kinds of pipeline, mainly all the kinds of pipelines we will see in this section. Next, we will be learning what are the main criteria for stress analysis for a pipeline system. Means based on what conditions or which parameters it is decided that a pipeline is to be stress analyzed. So those criteria we will discuss in this part, pipeline stress analysis criteria. In the next part, we will be learning some differences between ASME B31.4 and B31.8. We all know that there are majorly two pipeline codes. One is for liquid pipeline that is designed based on ASME B31.4, and the other is gas pipelines which are designed based on ASME B31.8. So one is compressible fluid and other is incompressible fluid. Because of this nature, there are certain differences between the code equations and codes as well. So we will try to find out the major differences between ASME B31.4 and ASME B31.8. Next, we will be going to the learning the software, how to model the system in piping in Scissor to software. Then what are the load cases that need to be created for analyzing the system. Then how to proceed for analysis in Scissor 2. Then once we receive the output results in Scissor to output screen, then studying those results and how to understand whether the system is qualified or not. Then finally stress markup preparation means we will, after studying the results, we will mark up if any changes are required, changes with respect to routing, changes with respect to supporting support type, additional support requirement, so additional expansion loop requirement. So based on that we will be marking all those things in stress markup preparation. And finally how to prepare the report for submission to client. So all these points uh, we will be discussing in brief, and we will take an example, practical example of a sample problem uh, which we will be modeling. Then we will create the load cases, then analyze and study the results, and we will prepare the stress markup, and finally report preparation. So all these guidelines will be covered in this short course. So stay tuned. So thank you for this introduction part. From the next part onward, we will be continuing our next modules. That's all for this.